Hello there, you guys. It's Miss Charlotte, and welcome back. I was about to say welcome back to another voiceover. Well, welcome back to another speed build consisting of a voiceover where I'm thankfully sounding a little bit less snotty. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize until I was editing the last video how bad I actually sounded. So sorry about that, but hopefully it's a little bit better today. So today I decided, instead of building a brand new speed build kind of lot in itself, like building the whole exterior and everything, and I kind of always go for houses, I thought I would bulldoze an apartment in one of the apartment blocks in the city that I never remember the name of, and I thought I would create a really nice modern studio apartment. So I'll just talk you a little bit through the build. I wanted it all very open planned, so obviously a studio apartment has everything but the bathroom in one room, I believe. And so I wanted to make it really nice and brick work everywhere. This is kind of what I used to want to live in when I was younger, because I was very unrealistic and didn't realize that these studio apartments don't really exist in the area that I live in. Not really. But if you were to find one like this in London, it would probably cost a whole lot of money. But I guess it's quite American style. I feel like you get these studio apartments in LA. I don't know. Definitely not in England, really. But I wanted it really nice and modern, which isn't what I normally go for. And I really tried to experiment with a lot of colours. And the colour scheme I kind of went for was greys and yellows, which was quite different, but quite fun. I liked experimenting. Sorry, there's a lot of this just pausing with items in my hand, because at the time I was getting lots of phone calls from my mother trying to get me to come and get food. So life update, there you go. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Christmas, by the way, and had a good New Year. Hopefully I'm going to be back to posting regularly. I know I had one, I think it was just one video where I didn't post it, as in like one day off, because it was over Christmas, but hopefully posting for normal now. Also, I've done my first stream on Twitch the other day, so me and some of the frantic people, so it was Spanner, it was Boris, and it was Matty and myself, we decided to play some Divinity Sin 2 or whatever it's called. I'm so knowledgeable, wow. And we streamed it, which was nice. It was a good almost 3-hour stream, and I'm thinking of maybe editing it and putting the highlights here on this channel, but in the description of my videos there's always a link to Twitch, so do stay tuned, because we may start live streaming just random videos of us playing that, and just other stuff as well. So here I moved into the bedroom, and I again started to try and use those yellows and stuff like that. I think I feel like I'm not very keen on these modern items that Sims have. Like the counters, not the counters, the sideboards are nice. But like that bed, what is that bed? I don't know if I was happy with it. Also, this took me so long to figure out, but I was trying to find the correct brick to match the rest of the apartment. Little did I know, I got rid of the brick on the right hand side, which was the correct brick, and I finally sorted it out. But here, just enjoy, like, it was just an absolute struggle. But yeah, I kept the little balcony. I'm not sure if you can actually transform that balcony into part of the building, but I thought it would be nice to have a little balcony overlooking the city. And then I had a really nice massive mirror, which is kind of creepy, putting it opposite the bed, but sure, why not? And I went, I think I changed what I put outside in the balcony, but I had a little sitting area. But yeah, I really like the living room bit I did. I really like the sofas I ended up going for. Again, I tried to go for something quite bright and modern, and then I went for a huge flat screen TV, which is nice. And I rearranged this little thing and put it on the wall, facing the wall. I really like this table with the fish in it, but I didn't actually keep it. I really want to use it in a really cool build. Maybe I've been thinking ambitiously, and I've seen people build like semi-underwater houses, and I feel like I could do a fish underwater themed house build thing in Solani, or maybe make a bar actually. Who knows? I don't know. I want to get more experimental and less kind of ordinary with my build, so hopefully you'll be seeing a little bit of that and a little less of the same old kind of builds that I tend to go for. But I feel like this was a little bit out of my comfort zone, so I like that. Yeah, I just added some weird plants, just climbing up the wall for a bit of something different, which I think was quite nice. I didn't want to make it too busy because I liked it quite empty and open plan, but I kind of got the basics in there. So a nice bedroom, kind of skilly area where you've got a bookshelf, and I think I put an easel in eventually, a little dressing area, mirror, and then I have the kitchen and the living room, and then we will go on to the bathroom. So the bathroom was a slightly different style, but I tried to keep it quite modern. Yeah, I think I quite like the bathroom, but it felt I feel like it complemented the style of the main studio apartment, but it wasn't very similar. If you'll understand when you look at it, I'm really good with using words, as you can tell. Also, I used this weird avocado-y mat, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but felt like I needed something on the floor, and that's what I went for. But here, just slide in an easel in there, lovely, and just adding little bits and bobs. I go in with some plants and also some really nice modern pops of colour in the wall art, which I would like to see if there was more. I was going to do a little bit of like graffiti on the brickwork because I thought that'd be kind of nice and edgy, but all of it was huge, and again I just thought it would make it look really busy. But here we go, just working on the bathroom. Again, I kind of made it orange themed, but not like bright oranges. It was like very muted and kind of beigey, and I quite liked it actually. It reminded me of one of those really, really fancy hotel bathrooms, which I liked. And I really like these wall lights I used actually. It's very oriental themed actually, the bathroom. Those lights just give me an oriental vibe. I feel like they're from some sort of pack where it comes with, oh, I don't know what pack it's from, but there's a reason why I'm saying it reminds me of oriental themes. What pack is it that comes with all like the festivals? I can't even remember. Anyway, but it's the pack that comes with the traditional dress wear of different cultures as well. Why have I gone blank? I don't know. I'm not good at naming pack names or towns in The Sims, as you guys probably know by now. But yeah, I kind of complemented that with a little bit of bamboo and some nice paintings and things like that. But I quite liked the bathroom. I think it was quite nice. It was a little bit big, and I know I always complain about you should never go for like big rooms because you can't fill them, but apparently I went for it, which turned out all right, I think. It was nice. But here you go. As you can see, I'm trying with a whole lot of different paintings and stuff. And I went for some nice koi fish. And yeah, I think that was about it for this build actually. It was quite a nice, short and sweet one. I know most of them are quite long-winded because I build the whole thing, like the exterior, and then design the interior, and normally do multiple levels. But I think I might switch up and do a few short ones like this, like redesigning apartments and maybe even redesigning some builds, so getting rid of all the interior but keeping the exterior of the house and maybe modifying that only a little bit, because I think that's quite interesting as well, just kind of seeing my retake on a build that already exists in The Sims, designed by the EA team, which I think would be quite interesting because there's a lot of interesting builds in the Sims community that are there by default, so who knows. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. So I hoped you liked it. I really liked this build. It was nice, short and sweet. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know, and let me know what other things you would like to see on this channel, also what things you'd like me to stream maybe, and then maybe put highlights on this channel. But here is the build. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have an amazing day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.